Hey guys, Alex Hamilton, YouRise Education. Right now we're standing on the steps of the Lowe Memorial Library at Columbia University in the city of New York. We're going to show you all around. It's a beautiful afternoon. Starting on the southeast of campus, you'll find Ruggles, a dorm, as well as John Jay, housing for first-year college and engineering students, and home to John Jay Dining Hall and JJ's Place, college restaurants. Climbing up the steps leaves John Jay Hall to the right and Butler Library on the left. Walking through the quad, you'll find Wallach and Hartley, both of which are res halls. You'll also find Butler, the main library on campus, with over 2 million volumes. At least part of the library remains open throughout the year to accommodate the busy schedules of students. And here you'll see the Walk, which hosts events such as graduation, across of which is Columbia's famed Lowe Memorial Library. West of Butler, Lerner Hall holds a student union and bookstore. As you walk north, you'll find Pulitzer Hall, a lecture hall, as well as Fernald, which hosts first years. From there, you can see east across the walk and catch views of Butler Library. North sits Lowe, one of the first buildings constructed on the modern Columbia campus. Follow the walk to approach the eastern side of campus along Amsterdam Avenue. Across the street, Jerome Green Hall hosts the renowned Columbia Law School, whose alumni include U.S. presidents and Supreme Court justices. South sit other law school buildings. North, the historic Casa Italiana hosts the university's Italian Academy for Advanced Studies in America. Across sits St. Paul's Chapel, finished in 1907. Adjacent, Fairweather holds history and sociology. Schermerhorn holds art history, archaeology, environmental science, and psychology, while Avery holds the world's largest architecture library. Follow the path and head past St. Paul's, and from the foot of Lowe, we can see all around the east of campus. Including Buell Hall, the oldest building on Columbia's campus. And nearby is the famed Alma Mater sculpture, which has adorned campus for over a century. As you can see from the bleachers, Lowe is the site of commencement, as well as other school-wide events and celebrations. While inside the building's walls, you'll find administrative offices. Southeast, Kent Hall hosts various language departments. Head west to find Havemeyer, which hosts chemistry, as well as the Mathematics Building in Earl, which houses religious life at the university. Notable for the Scholar's Lion sculpture, Havemeyer also contains one of the most filmed classrooms in the country. Nearby, Uris holds the renowned Columbia Business School. Especially regarded for its programs in finance. While north, Shapiro is a res hall, and Pupin holds physics. Sitting beside Pupin, the northwest corner building is a modern STEM classroom space. Adjacent Uris, University Hall holds spaces for athletics and physical education. Looking north, you'll find Columbia's renowned Teachers College, which is often ranked number 1 of all graduate schools of education in the country. While Levy and Gym, home to Columbia Lions basketball, occupies part of the northwest corner building. At 120th and Broadway sits the Union Theological Seminary, which faces Millbank, a classroom space at Columbia's Barnard College. Walking south, you'll find the Diana Center, whose sleek halls host Barnard Student Center. Nearby is historic Barnard Hall, which faces Columbia's Lewison Hall of Professional Studies and the Dodge Miller Theater. And this brings us to the Barnard Quad, home to 4 res halls. Of course, being in Manhattan, you're never too far from historic sites, such as the Peace Fountain or the Cathedral Church of St. John the Divine, which overlooks the serene Morningside Park.